Hello and welcome back to Wolverine Alley-Oop. I'm Phil Ledzinski.
And I'm Dylan Hoffman.
And we're here to cover the last week before Michigan basketball gets up and running once again. So Dylan and I are going to go through the last freshman profiles of the year, as well as a preview of the two exhibition games that both teams have coming up.
Definitely, and we're going to kick it off with Maddie Nolan. So this week's freshman profile from the women's team is Maddie Nolan. She's a 5'9" guard from Zionsville, Indiana. Maddie averaged 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists as a junior on the way to competing in the Indiana State Championship game, and a spot on the All-State team. Although injured for most of her senior year, she came back to average similar numbers to her junior year and graduated as Zionville High School's all-time leading scorer.
Jaron Falls is this week's newcomer from the men's side. Although not actually a freshman, he is a junior transfer from Holt, Michigan, who played his freshman year for the Columbia Lions in New York City. He played 26 games in which he shot 60% from the field and averaged 14 minutes per game. His season high was 17 points, and he averaged over a block per game. Thus, his 6'10" frame and strong build will likely set him up to be a strong contributor off the bench for the Wolverines. Given that he spent the past year practicing and training with the team, he likely already has a good grasp on the team chemistry and philosophy. The Wolverine men will play the Saginaw Valley State Cardinals on November 1st in their only exhibition game of the season. The Cardinals are coming off of a disappointing season in the Great Lakes Conference of Division II, in which they finished 10-18 for the year and 6-14 in their conference. However, they recently started off the season with a win against Delta College, 95-60. Ideally, this matchup will give Michigan's younger or less experienced players a chance to compete in Chrysler Center for the first time and get their feet under them before facing some more intense competition.
The Wolverine women will play Northwood University Timberwolves in an exhibition game on October 30th at the Chrysler Center. The Timberwolves were 13-16 last season and 10-10 in the GLIAC. All the women on their team hail from the great state of Michigan and include 6 freshmen. It should be a great way for them to get comfortable playing in a big arena against strong competition like the Wolverines. It will be interesting to see how freshmen Isabel Verjao, Maddie Nolan, and Michelle Sidor translate into the college game, as well as how Naz Hillman moves into a bigger leadership role this season, even though she is only a sophomore.
And that's all we have for you guys today from the news desk. Thank you very much for tuning in, and be sure to check out our other segments on our YouTube channel.